they were a big part of me staying on in the job. That was a good day. Um, so yeah, let's hopefully we can go up there and spoil their run. I think it's 17 games unbeaten. Um, as I say, all good things have to come to an end. So hopefully we can be the team that do that. Yeah, it's a game we're really looking forward to.
Yeah, they've been brilliant. I played them once before this season, and they were really good. So they'll be riding high off the confidence of the win at the weekend against Fulham. But as I said, we're also riding high about the results we've had at the moment. So it'll be a good game of two informed teams. So I'm looking forward to it.
Look, we're going to be up and down in our performance. I think you can see that in the performance at Blackpool. Was up and down within the 90 minutes. We're trying to find that level of consistency, which I think we've managed, especially over the last like 6 games. Um, Even when we had a bit of a down day at Millwall, we still wasn't blown out of the water, and we still was well in the game, and we had our moments where we could have taken the lead. So yeah, look, well, they're learning all the time, and it's really good. It's really fun to be a part of. We've still got to win a few more games to get us to a place where we can really try and like add some like facets to our game. But obviously, yeah, it's more of a consistency of attitude and application across the board. And if we can do that, then we'll be all right.
I'm delighted to be here. I'm delighted to be part of what's going on here. And it's why I chose Cardiff to come to. I mean, it was a brilliant club, and I just wanted to play and get my head down, start playing football again, and scoring goals, which I know I can do. And if given the chance, which is what the manager's done for me, so it's I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, we're 19th, we're closer to the playoffs than we are the bottom, and that's great. But obviously, you want to get away from the bottom, and you want to play the games with. I think it's more for the younger players. I think you can look at like a Joel, like playing these games with. It feels like he's got a little bit more pressure off of him. He's kind of expressing himself a bit more. And don't get me wrong, like the basics of the game, we have to always do really well. Otherwise, we'll get beat. But yeah, there might be stuff that we can experiment with and try and look towards for next season and stuff like that. But until we get to those games, and we just have to keep worrying about what we're doing now. And yeah, I think there's definitely an evolvement. The complete evolvement will be in the off season. But it's be interesting to try and maybe be a little bit different at times if the games allow us to. So yeah, we'll see. But we're not worrying about it overly too much at the minute. It's something that definitely we're always forward planning. We're always thinking about what's next. But until we get to that position where we can actually do that freely, then we won't be tinkering with it just yet.
I'll be honest, you haven't really spoke about much. It's kind of just we've been on the pitch together, and it's worked. I think when you have two different types of strikers who play, I think you look over the course of history, and it has worked, and it's been no different here. That when you have two different strikers, that it does work. I think Isaac's been brilliant, and you just look at the managers rewarding him with confidence of him playing every week. So it's something that I'm sure he'll be enjoying, but I'm enjoying too.
The only thing that matters is the job, and the next job is Huddersfield. And obviously, we don't talk about it in the office. If conversations happen, then everyone they know how I feel and that I want to do the job. So it's not there's no secret to that. It's just a case of you just have to just sit back and do the job, and hopefully you'll do. My best chance to do talking is the team performing and getting results, I suppose. So that's why it's quite easy to just focus on the job and what you've got to do.